93 former civil servants have written to Prime Minister Modi expressing concern over the newly proposed regulations in Lakshadweep. They've also asked for the removal of Praful Patel as the administrator of the Union Territory. Here's a report.
Peaceful and serene Lakshadweep now in the centre of a raging storm. Amid increasing demands for the removal of the Lakshadweep administrator Praful Patel, 93 retired top bureaucrats of the Constitutional Conduct Group have written to Prime Minister Modi, Home Minister Amit Shah and Environment Minister Prakash Javadekar, objecting to Praful Patel's draft orders that are pending approval of the Home Ministry. The bureaucrats say each of these draft regulations are part of a larger agenda that is against ethos of Lakshadweep. These measures smack not of development but of alien, arbitrary policy making. The proposals of the administrator without due consultation with the islanders are an onslaught on the fabric of Lakshadweep society. They want the draft regulations withdrawn and a full-time, people-sensitive, responsive administrator to be appointed. The letter that denies any political affiliation comes days after social media campaigns against the administrator.
All the rights that we are enjoying as an islander was not provided by the administrator. It was provided by the democratic government under the Constitution of Government of India. What we are against is the draconian regulations introduced by the newly joined administrator, who fails to consider the rights of indigenous tribes and fails to protect our belongings, our heritage, our culture, our habitat, our ecology.
Elected parliamentarians of Kerala from the left and the Congress have protested against the alleged unilateral laws proposed by the administrator, even as their delegations have denied permits to visit Lakshadweep amid the pandemic. A unanimous resolution passed by the Kerala Assembly seeks for the removal of the administrator. Among the series of controversial draft orders being objected to are the powers of the administrator under the Lakshadweep Development Authority regulation to acquire land for development, the Lakshadweep Prevention of Anti-Social Activities Regulation or the Gunda Act in an island with a low crime rate, the Lakshadweep Animal Preservation Regulation which prohibits slaughter, consumption of bovine animals in an island where consumption of beef is seen as normal.
It is clearly mentioned by and assured by the Home Minister that all proposals, after consulting the people, taking the opinion of the people, will be implemented. That means all the opinion and their suggestions will be considered.
Well, the administration of Lakshadweep has gone ahead and backed these controversial draft orders as reforms. However, amid all the growing concerns, not only from people who belong to Lakshadweep but from different parts of India, there is yet to be any public statement either from the administrator of Lakshadweep or Government of India. Sneha Koshi for NDTV.